If the world hates you, keep in mind that it hated me first. If you belonged to the world, it would love you as its own. As it is, you do not belong to the world, but I've chosen you out of the world. That is why the world hates you. Whoever hates me hates my Father as well. If I had not done among them the works no one else did, they would not be guilty of sin. As it is, they have seen, and yet they have hated both me and my Father. But this is to fulfill what is written in their law. They hated me without reason.
What's up, guys? Back from the absence of YouTube videos. So something that's I definitely want to work on is a lot of content stuff. And if you don't know me, then you know, just a kid just trying to make it out here with this type of thing. But no, seriously enjoying it. And honestly, where we're at now with like the gym and such isn't a bad spot. I want to get some lifts in and keep my strength up while I'm still cutting, and just keep that going, because for the past almost 2 years, it was about pretty much 2 years of just eating a surplus of calories nonstop. And I hope this freaking queen bee doesn't get me, but it was just so much calories, and it was to the point where I'd be a newbie lifter and I'd want to just get calories in, and I'd think calories and I'd think ice cream, and it's like 700 calories and for like a serving or something like that, like maybe 2, but thought in the wrong way. So now getting rid of this excess that I put on those couple of years. Strength, size did go through the roof, but the size wasn't necessarily the size I wanted. And so pretty much through this process of getting into the gym, it's been pretty fun, and I've found kind of a new love for like cinematics and type of stuff, and there's a new type of content that I'm going to be trying on. If you're watching this, you might be coming from my short form stuff. I don't know, I said that in like a recent video, but I'm gonna try and stay consistent with this stuff. So what I'm putting myself through right now is a challenge of 75 hard. It's not the basic one where you just look it up and you do it, or like you're running or getting outside every day or whatever, something like that. But I have 8 goals I set, and one of them was read the Bible or apologetics every day. 2 is post a video every single day. 3, post 1 YouTube video a week. That's what I'm trying to do now. And 4, read a business books 5 times a day. 5, film 5 times a week. 6, ooh, it's a B. 6 is like workout at least 4 times a week. And just for powerlifting, it's a bit different because your CNS has to recover. 7. Is get cardio in like 5 times a week. And it was like journal every night, just get like my thoughts down and just like reflect and learn from myself, and just or review what I've accomplished or not accomplished and stuff like that. But so far it's going good, besides the one part of me just absolutely failing at reading the business books, because I'm always gonna like put the Bible or apologetics above that, because you know that's more important. That's for the life after, and as well as infinite wisdom pretty much from that, and lessons I could keep relearning, because let's be real honest, I'm not going to remember every single thing I read from that. So another thing, just apologetics is like the defense of a faith. I believe that's the definition, and I'm just really into that. So that's another thing, and I can always keep learning with that stuff. But with the business stuff, when I read at night, it's definitely harder, because I get done with the whole day, whether X, Y, and Z amount of hours for like training or doing like customer service stuff in my gym, and then I want to do this, and then I'm just tired by the end of that. Or I'll get done with everything, then filming or whatever, and then you gotta edit like the singular video. And I've learned something off of the past like year and a half, maybe a little bit less than a year and a half of posting, and it's like you're way better off posting 1 high quality video or 2 like a week, instead of spam posting 3 to 5 little videos a day. And that's what I've learned is like truly going to get you your core audience, and that's worked out pretty decently for me, honestly. Putting more thought into 1 video and posting like once or twice a week has been doing pretty well. Obviously, I believe it's God blessing it, but that is a big, I wouldn't even want to say strat. I just think it's the better way to do it. Because if you're just doing just cringe posts 24/7, it's not going to work. I don't know. But with the type of stuff I'm doing, I'm going to try and post a little more frequently than I should. Because for this cinematic type of stuff, and definitely a big shout out to Nick Peterson. He is a big inspiration for this type of stuff. His videos are on another planet. So definitely it's a lot of credit to him for these type of style videos I want to make now. I just want to implement my faith into it and my own personal spin, I guess. I hear a bee buzzing around here. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm just trying out this new style, hoping something can come about it. And if you guys enjoy it, then please let me know. I enjoy making these things. I think they're cool to make. I like to watch them back, and I kind of like to treat them like a movie while also being like a documentary at the same time, while also including the gym. And so getting 500, which is my current max right now, would be pretty sick for being on like 18 pounds, almost 20 pounds less than I was, because I started like 236 and now we're roughly like 218, 217, something like that. So lost a bunch of weight so far, and I think it's a good weight. I don't think I've lost any muscle so far. I know on squats I failed 500 the other day. I've hit that before, but I just felt like crap that day. I didn't get enough carbs in before, and it just wasn't a good day. So it's whatever. I have the video. I can prove it. I can do it. So I can do any of that stuff, I guess. Not just me by myself, but through God who strengthens me, of course. And so that's a big thing with like lifters, and this is the last thing I'll leave off on because I'm yapping. Ooh, I see a huge bee over there. Is when you're like lifting and getting into the gym, a lot of people will get in there because like, oh, I'm gonna get back, or oh, I'm gonna get revenge or something like that, and that's just really not worth it. You're not doing it for yourself. You're only doing it out of like a hateful mindset, and that's ultimately going to lead to death, spiritually and mentally too. It's just not going to be good. I would know from experience, at least a bit, and it's just not good. And so like when I'm going for like a PR or something like that, most people think like they're, I guess, thoughts against people. I kind of reverse do it, which is weird. It's like I'll do it against myself. People make fun of my method for getting like, you have to get in like this third world zone to like outside of yourself to like really hit some serious PRs. Once you get like used to hitting numbers, and you can't just go up to it and pick it up. You have to get into this like zone. You have to get into the zone before you lift that one rep type of weight for like as much as you can. You have to like, get in this mindset, this place that's like really dark. But ultimately, my place is like the cross, and I look at like Jesus and what he's done for me, and sometimes I'll think of the self-worth of myself, which I might not, or maybe I shouldn't do, of like hating myself, knowing that I'm not good enough, and I've messed up and pretty much betrayed him every day, even for free, when we look at Judas, and we're like, oh, keep trading for 30 pieces of silver, and I look at myself and I hate myself even more. And so I like to get those lists for him. I like to post those on my story and say like glory to God and those type of things. And a lot of you might be cringed out by even hearing me talking about those things, but that's truly like what's on my heart, and that's what I pretty much use as my fuel to go to the gym and not have a hateful source fuel, but I rather look at Jesus as my ultimate example. And so the ultimate one sentence way to put it is, when you're going for those one lift PRs and that type of stuff, I like to look at Christ as my example of what he went through, and I compare my suffering to that now, and it's nothing. And that really gives me that edge to lift that weight and have it be easier, I guess. But enough yapping. I want to get a sick deadlift today, and yeah, this is going to be new style videos. And if you don't like me, I mean, I don't know why you're still watching this. If you don't mind these type of videos and maybe you like these videos, hey, welcome. And I don't know, I hope I'm here to stay, and I hope that these videos, you might like them. But if you do, let me know. But let's get on with this. thank you for watching this video. If you really did make it to the end and you're still here, let me know. What did you think of this video? Just comment something. Like, just let me know, because this is definitely something I want to do and take seriously, and I enjoy it. And it currently is like super late, and you know, wanted to get this done. I've been putting it off for a little bit too long. I just put way more effort into this than I thought I was going to. So these posts definitely won't be, I don't know if I should say definitely, but they probably won't be like a weekly like this, like at least long term. Like it probably isn't maintainable to just do this once a week. I'm already like a week and a half, and it's gonna be like posted tonight, because it's like, how many gigabytes? It's 50 freaking gigabytes for one video, because uploading new formats and the 4K and all that, and uploading, I'm just gonna leave it just run overnight, because it takes like so long for YouTube videos to upload. Like, it's not like TikTok where you just boop, wait like maybe a minute. Oh, that felt like a long time. No, it's like straight up 50 minutes for processing, and then they gotta check you for copyright. I hope I don't get any freaking copyright sounds on this. You'll know, because if I'll take like another day to upload this. If I do get a copyright, I'll have to switch out the songs. That's another thing with YouTube. I don't know how to pre-check if something's copyrighted, unless you know, you post it and then you private it, and then it checks it as if it's copyrighted or not. I don't know. Definitely stay tuned for some more content within like a faith-based content mixed in with like some cinematic stuff, and of course the gym, and maybe my personal taste and myself as a spin. Other than that, thank you. If you really did make it to the end, you are the real ones, and you might just be at the start of a huge journey. Of course, God willing. This is what I want to do. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.